Alright, we're back. So, I've leveled everyone up. The reason why Volty's 2 levels higher than everyone is because he learned Signal Beam on level 42, and I wanted to make sure he had something other than Electric. I did try looking at other stuff, but honestly, looking at his stats with there being a 40-point difference between physical attack and just special, having something like Iron Tail or something not going to be that helpful. Nothing's really different with Chia except for higher stats. He did try to learn Light Screen at level 39, I believe it was. Either level 39 or level 40, I can't quite remember. I chose not to do it. Reflect seemed like a better one, especially with some of our other Pokemon being a little bit more squishier in terms of defense. Solstein hasn't changed in terms of abilities because he did learn Psybeam before I started training. Mercules has changed a lot in terms of stats and ability and strength. I gave him Earthquake, which is a TM you find in Victory Road, to the left, like where you have those 3 rocks you rock smash and you get Dark Pulse. You take that left and drop down. You get Earthquake over there. I looked at what he had, and honestly, him having Earthquake would be a way better attack than having Takedown. He doesn't get the recoil, and he has a 100 hit attack with that. 100 power, my bad. He also learned Close Combat. He learned that at level 37. He was level 36 before I went training. So he does have a lot better as far as offensive moves. Gordy tried to learn Brine at level 38, I believe it was. I didn't think it would be as good. It's not as good as Surf, honestly. And I didn't want to take off Ice Shard for the priority, and he still has some decent attack. And I'm definitely not taking Ice Beam off. Brine's not as powerful anyway. And I want to keep Perish Song for those pesky Pokemon that like sticking around a little bit too much. Alright. Nidra got quite a level up. Just almost like Volty got 9 levels in between, so as you can tell, he got a lot of stat up. Nidra got some levels, and she learned Dragon Rush, and I took off Waterfall, and I gave her Fire Blast, so we could have a fire move. Eventually, I probably will have something different, but Dragon Rush is going to be very good for her until Outrage. I don't know if I'll teach Outrage, but problem with Dragon Rush is it is a 75 hit, so it's not very reliable, but it can be very useful. But yeah, this is our team to go against the Elite Four. So we'll say it took quite a while to get every Pokemon up to this strength. So, jeez, took a lot longer than I thought it would have, but here we are. Once you enter the store, you will be facing one of the Elite Four. They're really tough. You cannot exit once you enter. Are you ready? Be courageous and go for it. Just a little sidestep. And I gotta say, I love the runes that they did for the remake. They really do speak to the personality of the person in the Elite Four that you're facing. And it's just they started doing it more so in the original Gen 2 remakes, which weren't bad, but they weren't as vibrant in what they can do as this. Here we go. Welcome to the Pokemon League. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Will. I have trained all around the world, making my Psychic-type Pokemon powerful And at last, I have been accepted into the Elite Four. I can only keep getting better. Losing is not an option. Alright. We got Mr. Jester here with the psychic types. Not really a jester as much as maybe someone from... Well, he's someone from the circus. Alright, he has an Exatu. He actually has two of them. His Exatu aren't that great to deal with. Oh gosh, not confuse right. Off screen, I had to deal with so much confusion. It was not even funny because of those Golbats, and RNG was not in my favor there. Jeez. I'm sorry. I don't know if you guys heard that or not, but someone sneezed, and I could hear it in this room. Oh, I didn't even look at what you were picking. That was so distracting. I'll use Volty. Any of the Pokemon you send out, Volty's gonna be good with. Hello. Oh, another Exatu. This is his better, the best Pokemon he's got. We're gonna try to deal with this. This could either be very good or very bad. Leaning towards the bad. Oh, fantastic. Alright. Yeah, all of his Pokemon have Psychic, which is so fantastic. Maybe? There we go. Jinx. I'll just go back to Soul Sign at this point. Volty's not... Well, Volty could probably take care of it too. Jinx is one of those weird ones. Oh, well, that didn't do as much as I thought it would, but hey. I forget how physically defensive Jinx... Well, not physically. Special defensive Jinx can be. I've never actually used a Jinx. Executor. I know it's not that specifically. I wish I had a bug move. Well, I do. Mercules is what I was thinking. I do have a bug move, though. Say hello to Signal Beam. Oh, come on. Oh, jeez. Are you serious? Well, that's unfortunate. I'll just roll with it at this point. Well, I mean, you can use Reflect. It's not going to make that much of a difference. There we go. Slowbro. Oh, we'll send you out. We psychics don't give up even when we're down. That's what makes us formidable. Well, that face. I don't. It honestly doesn't look any better. The Gen 2. It's just as derpy. Until we hit 0, our power is limitless. I'm not giving up yet. Oh, jeez. Alright. I was wondering when you were going to use that. Oh, really? Wait, did you use light screen and I didn't notice? Jeez. Alright, well, unfortunate. Or, wait. Unless Pedal Dance is special. Well, not special, but physical. I thought it was special. Yeah, that happens. Also, that's going to be a problem. You're increasing defense, which is one of your better traits. I'm gonna have to go for special. Because otherwise it's gonna be a war of attrition at that point, and that Slowbro is not gonna slow down. Well, in terms of having a lot of health on top of having a lot of defense. Oh my goodness. Oh, it was amnesia it was doing. That's what it was. That's why it's so tanky right now. Well, we won. Thank you, Soulstein. Thank you, Gia. I can't believe it. I'll believe it. Even though I was defeated, I won't change my course. I will continue battling until I stand above all trainers. Now move on and experience the true ferocity of the Elite Four. Alright, well, that was fantastical. I have a heart skill. I don't remember when I got it, but I got a heart skill. Alright. I'm trying to think who I would actually use it on. And here's the thing, I could actually, if I wanted to, if Volti's physical attack was better, I could actually give him Fire Punch. But I don't think really anybody has good abilities. Mercules can get Night Slash, but I don't think it honestly would be that beneficial for him to have it. I know it's like, why am I looking at it now? But I'm trying to see what I could do a little bit differently. Honestly, not much. And I don't think anybody actually can learn U-turn. No. Oh, it's fine. I hope you don't mind being in front again. Alright.
Fwaha! I am Koga of the Elite Four. I live in the shadows, a ninja. My intricate style will confound and destroy you. Confusion, sleep, poison. Prepare to be the victim of my sinister techniques. Fwaha! Pokemon are not merely about brute force. You shall see that soon.
Alright. Koga. It's cool because he actually used to be a gym leader in the first games, and it's cool to see him as an Elite Four. Alright. He is a poison type user. Oh, you know what? Seeing this Gyarados makes me remember. Dude, is my Spinnerack still in the daycare? I just thought about that. I might want to go check after I do this. That Spinnerack's going to be like higher level than all my other Pokemon, probably.
It's gonna be the ultimate Spinnerack.
Nice. What? Oh, yeah, that's right. You have Black Sludge. Yeah, any poison-type Pokemon that has Black Sludge it'll act like our leftovers. But any other type of Pokemon that tries to hold it get hurt. Fortress. That's actually not a poison type, but hey, we'll use fire. All right, Nidra. This was actually one of the Pokemon I considered using, because Fortress is one of the craziest bug tanks that's out there, but its special defense is absolutely bad, as well as its speed. It's a very slow Pokemon, but it's a bug steel type that is actually very good. If you want to send him against any like physical attacker, he can tank it. And that's the thing, like when it comes to Gen 2, you can actually just really go with any assortment of Pokemon, because there's a ton of good Gen 2 Pokemon. I don't know why you didn't use a bug move, but I'm not gonna complain. But yeah, Venomoth was it? I don't think it was his ace monster in the gym. I think it was his Weezing that was the ace monster. But his Venomoth was pretty nasty. I remember that. And he's got a Crobat. This is his ace monster in the Elite Four.
One Pokemon left? Ha ha ha, I've been counting on this one from the very beginning.
I mean, I guess. Nice. I guess Citrus Berry? Yeah. Oh, jeez. Can you not? You're gonna be that.
Of course you are.
You're gonna be that annoying, aren't you, Crobat? Oh, never mind. Say goodbye with a Psybeam. Taken care of. Nicely done, Solstein.
You have proven your worth.
Alright.
I subjected you to everything I could muster, but my efforts failed. I must hone my skills. Go on to the next room and put your abilities to the test.
I mean, sorry, Koga, you didn't get to do much. I really made you regret everything, I guess. I don't know. Alright, the next opponent... I'm gonna need grass at first, but then we'll be switching either to Solstein or... Solstein or Mercules. Depends on who he sends out. Volti wouldn't be a bad option in some clutch moments, but we'll see. With the static and whatnot.
I am Bruno of the Elite Four. I always train to the extreme because I believe in our potential. That is how we became strong. Can you withstand our power? I see no fear in you. You look determined, perfect for battle. Ready, Ethan? You will bow down to our overwhelming power. Hoo-ah!
Were you in the Marines or something? Well, I know that's hoorah, but just...
Oh, I thought it was Onyx. My bad.
This is the thing. I keep thinking of back to Gen 1 Elite Four with Bruno. I don't know why, but Reflect's actually a good option here. But it failed, well, of course. Hitmontop is one of those kind of odd Pokemon. Oh my goodness. A critical hit. I don't know what that's supposed to... There we go. It didn't do a lot. But Hitmontop is probably one of the hardest Pokemon to get. And I'm not even kidding. The reason for it, I think, well, I actually don't know if you can get it in Arceus, but you have to evolve it from a Triog, but Triog has to have the exact same attack and defense for it to evolve into to Hitmontop. If it is anything else, if it's higher attack, it changes into Hitmonchan. If it's higher defense, it goes to Hitmonlee. It's kind of weird. I honestly would like to see maybe... They probably would never do this, but maybe like an evolution to these Hitmon Pokemon. Because that actually would be pretty cool. But, I mean, they're still good in modern Pokemon. It's not like they need it. I would just... It's kind of one of those things you'd like to see it just because. Okay. I mean, I didn't think Bisharp needed an evolution, but Gen 9 gave him one. And it's the most convoluted way to get it. It's like, what? Why? Alright. Hitmonchan. Chan is going to be a problem. We're going to go with Volti. There's a reason for that. Because Hitmonchan has a bunch of punch moves. That still looks cool. Like Ice Punch. I think he has Fire and Thunder Punch as well. Ah, I missed. Quick Claw! Yeah! I don't know what that was. But anyway. If he does hit me, there's a chance he gets paralyzed. Which would be nice. Ow! Jeez, dude. There's no need for that crit. Yeah. Well, thanks, Volti. I'm sorry that happened. Jeez. Let's go Mercules. Let's do Aerial Ace. Get rid of Hitmonchan. Alright, Machamp. This guy can be a bit of a... Fight as hard as you can until you faint. Hitmonchan's pretty rough. Well, Hitmonchamp. But I think we'll be fine with Mercules. He has pretty good resistance and defense to fighting moves. He doesn't get Fire Punch or anything, so we don't have to worry about that. Cross Chop. Although he does get that. Cross Chop can get nasty. We're standing firm. I mean, I guess. Let's see if close combat can do it. There we go. Thank you, Mercules. Took out a 46 level Pokemon.
Why? How could we lose?
Well, I mean, I just won.
Having lost, I have no right to say anything. Go, face your next challenge.
I don't know why you think you don't have a right to say anything. You do. You could just say, congrats on winning. I mean, it may seem like a really rude thing to say, but I mean, I'm just being honest. All right. Jokes aside, I'm actually surprised we haven't had as much of a problem as I thought we might. That does lead some cadence to the fact that I did train everyone up. So, there is that. I haven't even brought Gordy out for a fight yet. Which, he's probably itching for a fight. Alright. This fight is going to be best suited... Oh, jeez, what's our first Pokemon? I want to say Solstein can take it. The first fight, first battle, first part of the battle at least. But we'll see.
I am Karen of the Elite Four. You're Ethan? How amusing. I love Dark-type Pokemon. I'm known for my overpowering tactics. Think you can take them? Just try to entertain me. Let's go.
All right. All right. She has an Umbreon first go. I thought it was something else. She does get it. She does have it. But I guess it's not the first Pokemon. I don't... Oh yeah, that's not going to do anything. Why? Why do you have Double Team? That's just so mean. Alright, I guess we'll see what happens. I don't know. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be a pain in the neck, isn't it? This is gonna be a real big pain in the neck. I mean, I guess, well, I don't... That doesn't really help me. I don't have a lot of X items, apparently. I think it's... Is it Black and White? I forget. One of the games gives you so many X items. It's insane. Jeez. Are you seriously going for +6 on evasion? Because that's going to be annoying as heck. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna have to use Mercules and have him aerial ace Umbreon. So I don't see any other way around it at this point. Thankfully, Feint Attack won't do a lot of damage. Yeah, since you're gonna take the time to do a full restore, I'm gonna take a risk here. No. Well, I took it again and I hit, so there is that. And I almost KO Umbreon. Jeez. At least you did that. It doesn't look like you're my fan. If you do, I'm sorry. I turned the fan on because it's really hot in here. Alright. Murkrow. Well, that sounds like a job for a bird destroyer. Come on, Volty. Destroyer of birds. I don't know if that's really his moniker, but hey, we'll just roll with it. Ow! Jeez, do you have super luck or something? Probably does. There we go. Take that. Got a Gengar. Let's send out Mercules. As much as I normally wouldn't try to do, I would normally send out something like Solstein, but Gengar's a bit of a rough one. Mainly because of that ghost attack, the ghost attacks he has. Oh yeah, you also have Focus Blast. I forgot about that. Thankfully, I don't have to worry about it. And you're wondering, well, had like a there we go. There's the dark type that I'm worried about. Let's go, Gordy. Yeah, when they did this game, there was so like little dark types, but they did make this her key Pokemon, and oh geez, is it rough if you're not ready for it. Oh, come on. That citrus berry is not cool. Yeah, and you nasty plotted, put a flamethrower out, and it did that much damage. You almost one-shot Gordy. What the heck? Hold on. I know Gordy's gonna go down. There's no way around it. So I'm gonna make sure I get to go first. Oh, you withdrew. Oh my gosh, you withdrew. You're gonna use a grass move. I know you are. Alright. Oh my gosh, what's with the crits, woman? Jeez. Alright. Pedal Dance. Not too bad. You're not having to deal with crazy confusion. Well, crazy crits that you're always just getting out of nowhere. Alright. I tell you. The RNG, I don't know what it is with this playthrough, but the RNG hates me. Ugh. Alright, well, we got Mercules. Another level. Houndoom, yes. Come on back. Let's go, Nidra. This is far from being backed into a corner. I mean, yes it is. Oh! I was wanting... That's Dark Pulse for you. How much damage is that going to do? Enough. You're no ordinary trainer to have gotten this far. Well, thank you. Oh my goodness, we got it. We got the dub on that. Woo. Well, aren't you good? I like a trainer like that. Crazy thing is it hasn't been that bad. Strong Pokemon, weak Pokemon. That is only a selfish perception of people. Truly skilled trainers should try to win with the Pokemon they love best. I like your style. You understand what's important. Go on, the champion is waiting. Alright. That being said, we got some healing to do. And we need some strats going. Oh boy, because champion's gonna be a bit difficult if we had trouble with her. Oh boy. All right. Volty has to be first for this because he's gonna be the only one able to take care of this pretty quickly. Oh, you excited? All right, let's go. I will say, this is a really cool room. Just the design of it's really cool. Man.
I've been waiting for you. Ethan, I knew that you, with your skills, would eventually reach me here. There's no need for words now. We will battle to determine who is stronger of the two of us. As the most powerful trainer and the Pokemon League champion, I, Lance, the Dragon Master, accept your challenge.
All right. We face off against Lance. He has a Gyarados starting at level 46, so we're already behind. So, I mean, I did purposely kind of keep my levels lower, but I thought, oh boy, I did not think this would be as rough or easy. Well, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I may win, I may lose this. I'm not holding any great idea of one way or another of how this is gonna go. Alright, Dragonite. The first one. There's more than one. I think there's two in this version. I know in the original there's three, and all three are just awful to deal with. Alright, Dragonite's using Safeguard. It's not too bad to deal with. I do have Ice Beam. Almost enough to take it out in one hit. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. I'm gonna get an Ice Shard. Maybe I can KO it. There we go. Got him. Gotta save those ice moves for those Aerodactyl. Okay. This one I don't want to lose Gordy. I really don't. But I'm gonna hope that Gordy can keep it. Aerodactyl is pretty nasty. That rock slide ain't fun either. It's not going to be quad damage, it's going to be double. But it's still going to be very powerful to deal with. There is going to be a Charizard at some point, too. Oh my goodness, Gordy, are you going to take out Lance? You and Volty. But yeah, as you could tell, it's pretty beefy, but... Dragonite. Alright, here's the second one. Oh no, not Thunder Wave. No! Can't have that. Ugh. Oh. Way to go, Gordy. Not being deterred by paralyzation. Nice. Nicely done. Gordy one-shotting Dragonites. Alright. Oh no, you do have 3 Dragonites. Use Dragon Rush, okay. Ow. That hurt. Also, this is hurting. Good night, Gordy. Alright, Charizard, I cannot keep you in the fray for the moment, my friend. I need to heal you. Nidra, you might be able to withstand a hit from Charizard. I don't know.
Alright, I thought this would never happen.
Well, there's a first time for everything, I guess. Alright, let's get Gordy back. Oh, you gave it Shadow Claw. Okay. Yep, I knew it had a dragon move. Alright. Let's see. Hello! That will never not be funny. At least to me. He just loves saying hey. Alright, Fire Fang. Not too much of a problem there. Discharge. There shouldn't be a problem with that. Oh my gosh, no. Are you serious? I probably would have hit him with Discharge if you did not do that. Hell rude. Oddly enough, this Charizard has a lot of physical attacks. I don't know.
I never gave up no matter what. You must do this.
Why did it have a question mark? It said you must do the same. There should be an exclamation point. Thank you, Quicklaw. But I'm confuzzled. Well, anyway, we're done. We were able to win. Thanks to Volty and Gordy. Jeez, Gordy taking out the Dragonites.
It's over. Been an odd feeling. I'm not angry that I lost. In fact, I'm happy. Happy that I witnessed the rise of a new champion.
All right.
Whew. You truly have become powerful, Ethan. Your Pokemon have responded to your strong and upstanding nature. As a trainer, you will continue to grow strong with your Pokemon.
Wait, what?
Oh no, it's all over, Professor Oak, if you weren't so slow.
Ethan, it's been a while. A long while. You certainly look more impressive. Your conquest of the League is just fantastic. Your dedication, trust, and love for your Pokemon made this happen. Your Pokemon were outstanding, too. Because they believed in you as a trainer, they persevered. Congratulations, Ethan.
Let's interview the brand new champion.
This is getting a bit too noisy. Ethan, could you come with me?
Sure.
Oh, wait, we haven't done the interview.
No one cares.
It has been a long time since I came here. This is where we commemorate the league champions for all eternity. Their courageous Pokemon are also inducted. Here today, we witness the rise of a new league champion, a trainer who feels compassion for and trust toward all Pokemon, a trainer who succeeded through perseverance and determination, the league champion who has all the makings of greatness. Ethan, allow me to register you and your partners as champions.
All right. We've got Volty, the Ampharos. And Chia. The Meganium. We have Solstein, the Espeon. Mercules, the Heracross. Gordy, the Lapras. It was Union Cave. What was I thinking Rock Tunnel for? Nitra, the Dragonair. All right. Really cool. It's so cool. It's one of those moments where it's like, dude, this is awesome. I love it. And yet, unlike most Pokemon games, this is only the halfway point. So, yeah, we're actually at the halfway point in the game. There is a whole, I guess you could say post-game because we're getting the credits, but there's a whole post-game that involves going through Kanto. And we'll be doing that later. In the next episode, we'll be starting that journey. But I'm glad I could finally do this version of the game. I had started streaming it during the OG version because I could never get this version to work, but hey, I found a way to make this work. And so instead of just doing the stream, like just cutting the stream into smaller episodes and then bringing it over, I decided, you know what? We're gonna do proper episodes of this version of the game. So it's been fun. Genuinely been fun playing this this game again. We're not done yet. We're not done with Suicune either. All the locations are now in Kanto, so we'll have to be traveling Kanto to find him. It's Zubats everywhere. Sounds about right. Well, we'll see. I don't know exactly how this will all come about to a whatever ending that we get. Well, not that there's multiple endings, but just at what point. There's always a good end point to the game, and there's a special final fight that you can do, but you have to get all the badges. I don't remember if you actually have to beat the Elite Four again, though. So, I mean, I'll do it again. The thing about the Elite Four after you do this fight is they're at much higher levels than than they were at, and they have up to Gen 4 Pokemon. So it's not something you really want to mess with. So the end for now. So when we come back, it won't be the end of this LP, but when we come back, we will be going to Kanto and exploring Kanto in this game. I did it in Leaf Green, but we'll do it in this game. So, see you guys then. Later.